Hello and welcome to the Young Social Innovators of the Year Ireland Awards 2022. I'm thrilled to be hosting these awards once again here in the Virgin Media Studios as we celebrate all of the YSI teams, the length and breadth of Ireland, who've created so many inspiring projects to bring about change on issues they care about. And I'm not alone. Welcome back, Dayl Cronin. It's so good to have you here.
Thanks a million, Zara. I'm delighted to be here and I can't wait to see all the amazing projects. So it's a bit extra special this year because it's the 20th YSI Awards. That's right. Young Social Innovators is celebrating its 21st birthday this year. And while I know there's nothing they'd love better than to be hosting live events and meeting this year's teams in person, I don't think we're too bad of a replacement. I
think we might do. With any luck, we will be firmly back to live events in 2023. And while COVID continued to play havoc this year, that didn't stop thousands of you from coming up with some truly great ideas and getting out there to put them into action to address the problems you chose to tackle in 2022.
And what better way to get a flavour of the issues the YSI teams tackled this year than to take a look back at the Speak Out virtual tour, where so many of you shared your project stories via video.
Poor mental health not only affects a person's ability to live a fulfilling life and carry on with their schoolwork or family responsibilities, it also can lead to physical and social problems with serious impacts.
Every day, the world gets closer to a seemingly inevitable end. All of this is happening, and we know what the consequences are, yet next to no changes are made. This is climate inaction. But we weren't having it. After all, we are the generation most affected by global warming.
We contacted our local representatives in Donegal County Council to ask for permission to place a bin by the pier. We created a wooden art piece in the shape of a turtle with a clear plastic shell to hold the rubbish. This will not only act as a bin, but will also be a representation of what marine life can ingest as a result of our dumping rubbish in the oceans.
Our big idea to help the students in our school with ASD is to build a sensory garden in an unused courtyard of our school and also launch our ASD awareness campaign during YSI week. A sensory garden is a carefully planned space designed to invoke and indulge the 5 senses using plants and decor. It offers a safe environment to explore new stimulus and boost sensory development.
On Friday, the 10th of February, we presented our local TD, Michael Fitzmaurice, with a blue ribbon and asked him to take 2 questions with him to Parliament regarding our project. We have also started an online petition calling on the government to insist that any technology giant operating in Ireland will sign a pledge to be transparent about what algorithms they use on their platforms.
Our YSI group of 6 will be working together to tackle the issue that children are missing the vocabulary to express their true feelings and the skills to listen and support others. Our campaign is dedicated to raising awareness about recognizing emotions and the importance of being able to express those emotions in all sorts of ways and forms.
I'm Shannon, and today I'll be talking to you about our YSI group SAGE. SAGE stands for Sexuality and Gender Expression. We aim to make a good environment for everyone for LGBT students within our school. An inclusive environment, and a safe environment, and a welcoming environment for all LGBT students within our school community.
The YSI community in Sligo Grammar School knows the toll that coronavirus has taken on staff and students alike. We see it in the hallways and in the classrooms. The spark of energy that once radiated through these corridors has been dulled. But we can bring that back. We want post-pandemic positivity to be a phrase in everyone's vocabularies.
We worked with the MICA Action Group, colleges and universities, media, both students within and outside our school community around the globe, TDs, local businesses, influencers, the Irish Second Level Students' Union and the Global Student Forum based in Belgium.
This isn't just about a title or an award. This is about bringing justice to the people who need it the most.
Welcome to the Young Social Innovators Speak Out virtual tour, where over the next few days I'll be talking to young people from across Ireland who are making a real difference in their communities and beyond.
Well, it looks like COVID didn't do anything to dampen the creativity of this year's teams. Well done to everyone who shared a video story to the digital platform, and I hope you all really enjoyed putting them together. I know that the YSI team definitely enjoyed sharing them with as wide an audience as possible.
As you said, Dayl, YSI is celebrating its 21st birthday this year, and in that time it's had some pretty significant impact. 158,087 young people have taken part, 1,749 teachers and educators have been trained in facilitating social innovation. 7,066 social innovation projects have been created by young people the length and breadth of Ireland, and 635 second-level schools and youth reach centres throughout the country have been involved. In more recent years, YSI has also spread its roots a little further afield, and some of its international partners and friends want to wish YSI a happy birthday and be part of our awards celebrations today.
Marhaba. My name is Wissam and I am the YSI country leader in Lebanon. I would like to wish YSI a happy 21st birthday and congratulate you all on all the achievements you have done. In 2019, we brought YSI to Lebanon to join force with thousands of young people across the globe to make a difference, to make a change. We live in an era of connections, and now we are connected to make this world a better place. Thank you.
Hello, I am Claudia Chipimo of Young Social Innovators Zambia. I want to wish Young Social Innovators a very happy 21st birthday. Congratulations on what you have achieved so far.
Hi, my name is Pernilla Rankin. I am the Middle Years Program Principal at the International School of Helsingborg in the south of Sweden. My students, myself and my teachers would like to wish you at YSI a wonderful 21st birthday. We have taken on board YSI here at this International Baccalaureate School. We are educating students for the future with the help of YSI, and together we are changing the world for the better. Congratulations! Woo!
Namaste, this is Kiran B. Sethi sending you a big warm hello all the way from India. I would like to wish not just me, Gandhiji, and I would like to wish the Young Social Innovators a wonderful 21st birthday. That's as old as I am. No, just kidding. I am sure with all of your effort, the world is going to be a kinder, more humane world. Thank you and God bless.
Hi, my name is Kurt DeBerg, and I'm the founder and former CEO of Students for the Advancement of Global Entrepreneurship, or SAGE. I want to wish Young Social Innovators a happy 21st birthday. Your participation in SAGE for the past 10 years has helped put SAGE on the world stage, and moreover, the YSI teen entrepreneurs have done stellar work. Keep up the good work, keep changing the world. Au revoir and a bientôt.
Now, something that is really important to YSI is giving young people a voice on important issues and letting them share their thoughts with those who need to hear them. Over 1,000 young people recently took part in YSI's Gen Z Index Youth Survey that they undertake in partnership with Amoric Research. Questions this year covered a range of topics across well-being, Gen Z's fears and aspirations for the future, their thoughts on climate change and the environment, work, the economy, and so much more. Some of the results of that research have been released, and it makes for some really worrying and really inspiring reading about Generation Z. YSI asked some of you to share your own views based on the research findings. Let's take a look.
I love playing camogie and football for my local GAA clubs, and I also play on the school sports teams as well. I also love meeting up with my friends. We like to go for walks and for dinner and to spend time with each other. I also enjoy spending time with my family, especially ones who I haven't seen in a while since COVID.
Keeping up to date with my exercise and my hobbies, such as playing music or getting out in the morning to walk the dog before I go to school.
Our project No Place Like Home YSI makes me happy, and what we're doing is making a positive change for a happy and healthy lifestyle. And I feel we should all unite in this goal.
Being active helps us be happy and healthy. We both play hockey.
We play hockey from a really young age.
It's a chance for us to meet new people outside of our school.
Yeah, and like over the years, we both made so many friends over hockey.
And we'll be hearing from more of you as we continue through today's ceremony.
YSI has always said that its strength is the dedicated teachers and educators who facilitate its programmes with young people on the ground, often going above and beyond for the teams they are supporting. These educators are known as YSI Guides. And this brings us to our first awards announcement of the day. The YSI Let Them Shine Awards recognises the ongoing commitment and dedication of YSI Guides. This year, 12 YSI Guides are being recognised for their 5-year contribution to Young Social Innovators. They are Emma Brunker, Colush de Pobble, Satanta, Dublin 15, Aoife Comerford, St Paul's Secondary School, Monastrevin, County Kildare, Elaine Davern, Colush de Easov, Kilmallock, County Limerick, Maureen Dunn, Ramsgrange Community School, New Ross, County Wexford, Anya Flanagan, Sacred Heart Secondary School, Clonakilty, County Cork, Donica Kelleher, St Conleth's Community College, Newbridge, County Kildare, Niamh McCarthy, the Abbey School, Tipperary Town, County Tipperary, Catherine O'Donoghue, St Bridget's Secondary School, Killarney, County Kerry, Eamon O'Mahony, Scolvira Agus Ida, Newcastle West, County Limerick, Lisa O'Rourke, Clonkeane College, Blackrock, County Dublin, Ruth Ryan, Fingal Community College in Swords, County Dublin, and Stephen McKee, Eureka Secondary School, Kells, County Meath. Congratulations to all of you and a heartfelt thanks from everyone here at YSI. Continuing with the Let Them Shine Awards, we are joined now by some very special YSI Guides who are receiving their 10-year recognition awards today. Delighted you can join us, ladies. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Shelley, we're going to start with you. What is it about YSI that keeps you coming back year on year, and how is facilitating this programme different to your regular classes?
I think the vision of YSI is amazing. I love how it offers young people the opportunity to engage in exploring social justice issues, and then the opportunity to just really make a difference about just bringing about change in topics that they feel really interest them, and issues that they see that need to be addressed in our society and the world around us. I suppose I love working in a YSI classroom because it is totally different to my mainstream classes. The relationship that I am able to build with my students is quite different. It doesn't have that same exam focus. So it's a really nice atmosphere in there, and it's more collegial rather than teacher and student. And that's very different. But I think it also, for the students, they have the autonomy to kind of decide what they want to work on in the direction that they want, where they want to go with the project that they choose to work on in the topic. And then I'm just there to guide them and to assist them through it. And really, as a teacher, I suppose it's an honor to be able to just watch them grow and develop, and the skills that they develop through the project over the year, and the confidence that they gain just from working with different people in different organizations and different bodies and spreading awareness about their topic. It's amazing to see them just grow as people and develop and mature and learn. And it's a really nice way to set them up in terms of being able to go out into the real world after school, I suppose. It's a really incredible opportunity for them. And within a formal education setting, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for them to experience that and develop those skills. So that's why I love YSI, and that's why I keep coming back.
And now, Marie, we'll come to you. 10 years is a long time. I'm sure you have lots of memorable YSI moments, but is there that one that stands out for you?
Yes, over the last number of years, we've worked on a number of projects, but 3 years ago, we were lucky enough to be awarded the Bronze Award for the a project Virtually Connected, Socially Disconnected. And that project looked at digital well-being. And I suppose that is one of the ones that stands out for me, the level of exposure that the students gave to the topic, and their success in putting that topic on the healthcare agenda was a huge achievement. I also had a group that were lucky enough to be invited to the Joint Justice Oireachtas Committee on a project on child trafficking, and that was certainly another highlight. But it is difficult identifying highlights, but because I think every project that we have worked on for the people, the students involved, and their now chosen careers, they've all been highlights for them students. And for me, it was a fortunate position to be able to guide and direct these students in driving their passion on the topics that they worked on.
And it is that kind of hand of guidance that you guys as leaders offer them, as you mentioned there, that really inspires their careers. Monica, I want to kind of move to that actually. What impact have you seen on those young people that you've guided over the past 10 years? And what would you say to other teachers who might be thinking about getting involved?
Well, the impact on students, I would say, is they develop a kind of I can do it attitude. They don't stop at the first cul-de-sac that they meet. They find ways of getting around things that you or I might find as obstacles, but they see things much more simpler. They don't see problems, and they nearly convince you that there aren't any there, that nothing is insurmountable. And that kind of courage that they have and confidence that they build in themselves and in their teams as they're working through their projects is just incredible. And then you see them with this kind of like an aha moment, if you know what I mean, where they have a breakthrough, where something just astounds them or astonishes them and they nearly can't get over it. And to see that in them, I mean, it's such a non-conventional way of learning about the way the world works and the changes that they can kind of put in place in the world and be part of. It's amazing. And they see a place for them and themselves in society, which is it's not oftentimes you get a chance in a school to be in a position like that, to watch that unfold. As for other teachers who might contemplate YSI, or if it lands on the timetable, or if you're trying to get it on the timetable, more importantly, don't hesitate. Jump right in. When your students see that you have a fire in your belly for what you really feel passionate about, they'll have it too. It's kind of contagious. And just don't hold back. Go with it. You're a guide, you're a mentor. You're not teaching them as such. You're journeying them with them. That's what YSI is about.
Like you mentioned it there, the passion being contagious. You can totally hear it in all of your voices when you speak about these projects, the passion that you have. So on behalf of everyone here at YSI, we want to thank you so much for the work that you do and the contribution that you make. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, ladies, and congratulations again to you all on such a fantastic achievement.
And here to express their thanks and to pay tribute to all of our guides today, and in particular our 5- and 10-year YSI Guide awardees, I'm delighted to be joined by Heather Humphreys, Minister for Rural Community Development and Minister for Social Protection, as well as one of Ireland's great social innovators and co-founder of YSI, Sister Stanislaus Kennedy, or Sister Stan as she's affectionately known. Minister, I'll come to you first. Your departments are long-standing partners to Young Social Innovators, which, as we know, has a huge impact on communities throughout Ireland over the past 21 years. Just how important is the engagement of young people in social issues and giving them opportunities to contribute to their communities?
Well, thank you, Zara, and a big hello to everyone. And can I say, first of all, what a great occasion this is as we celebrate the great success of the Young Social Innovators initiative. And I want to say a big hello to Sister Stan, whom I know is on this call, and I know that Sister is equally impressed as I am of the positive impact of Young Social Innovators. The initiative has now been running for 21 years and has contributed to so many positive success stories involving thousands of our young people. And I just want to take this opportunity to congratulate the Young Social Innovators on 21 years of really fantastic work. And I want to say a massive thank you to the teachers, the principals, and the many young people for the contributions that you make in your own community. And I think if we have learned one thing from this pandemic, it's the real sense of the word community. People coming together to support each other and to make their communities better places to live, to work, to go to school, run a business and raise a family. And I understand that the teachers and educators who we are recognising today have supported over 150,000 young people over the past 21 years. And that really is an extraordinary achievement and one that you should be very, very proud of. What you do as teachers and educators is provide real guidance and leadership to so many young people. And that guidance and that leadership is crucial as these young people make the journey to becoming adults. And I want to take the opportunity to congratulate the 6,500 young people throughout Ireland who have identified social issues, and they have taken action, whether big or small, to make their communities a better place.
Minister, we have 16 teachers being recognised today for their commitment and dedication to facilitating YSI with young people. What would you like to say to them and the 250 plus teachers and educators that have taken part this year about the contribution they're making to their communities through the YSI?
Yeah, well, without doubt, the success that we are celebrating today is only possible due to the dedication of our teachers. And I want to pay tribute to the many teachers and educators who have given up so much of their time and have really acted as role models to our young innovators. The impact that you have had is measurable, and I really want to say a big thank you on behalf of government. And I want to pay particular tribute to the teachers that have given a long-term commitment to social innovation. And there are some 12 teachers this year receiving their 5-year Let Them Shine award. And I want to say congratulations to you all. And these 5 teachers this year are being recognised for their 10-year Let Them Shine award. And this is a remarkable achievement and one for which you should be immensely proud. So really well done, and a big thank you to Katrina Cunningham from Donaghy's Community School in Donamead, County Dublin, Michelle Corcoran from Sculwara Gan Small in Blarney, County Cork, Monica Farrell from Sculwara in Trim in County Meath, Marie Murphy from Beara Community School in Castletown, Beara, County Cork, and Shelley Whelan, St Angela's College, Cork. And Zara, I think you'll have noticed too that all 5 of these recipients are women. So that's something to be proud of also. So to Katrina, Michelle, Monica, Marie and Shelley, well done to you all. Your contribution to your communities is hugely important and your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Hear, hear. Great to see such girl power amongst the YSI team. Thank you very much for that, Minister.
Now, Sister Stan, we'll come to you. So what does it take for an organisation like YSI to continue to be successful over 21 years?
Well, we have, as the Minister has just said, wonderful educators who give of their time and their expertise without cost to the young people, enabling young people to become social innovators. They do that, they go way beyond the call of duty. We have also great partners who support us. And without them, we wouldn't be able to continue. For example, we have government departments, including the Minister's own department and other departments of government. We have the Tomer Trust, we have Aviva, we have Virgin, and many others. They really support us, fund us, and enable us to keep going. And of course, we have the young people, teams of young people who are full of creativity, who are full of generosity, full of passion about what they want to do. And they love what they're doing, and they do what they love. And they have a certain boldness because they can see outside the box. They can see things we don't see. And so there are challenges. And they urge us on to keep going.
Amazing stuff. And Sister Stan, we've seen from YSI's recent research, particularly high levels of reported fear and anxiety for the future. What can be done to give young people hope?
Yes, that is concerning to hear that many young people are facing the future with anxiety and fear. I suppose what we have to remember is that we are living in very challenging times. And in recent times, we've had COVID, which impacted greatly on young people. We have climate change, young people are very much aware of. And we have wars all over the world, but particularly the war in Ukraine, that's bringing it home to us. So all these things impact on young people. They impact on all of us. But it really behoves us, all of us, society, community, schools, parents, teachers, all of us, to really enable young people to realize that they have an important role to play, to help them to feel connected to the world, connected to their community, to society, and enabling them to contribute what they have, their passion, their creativity, their energy, and really empowering them to do what they can to change the world. And that's an obligation for all of us. And I think if we do that, just as we're doing in the YSI, we will enable young people to feel they have a contribution to make and to make that contribution. So we have to listen to them with great attention and really take very seriously what they have to say about now and the future.
Thank you, Sister Stan. Empowering young people to change the world, and that's certainly what you've been doing throughout your career. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the Minister and Sister Stan for giving us their time and for being with us here today.
Hopefully I'll finish a college degree by then. I plan to do civil engineering in DKIT, and I'd work basically anywhere as long as it gives me a chance to design something new and intriguing.
I think I'll be living abroad and I will be working in childcare in some way.
I think I'll be working in a different country and living in a different country.
Hopefully I will be living in my home country, Estonia, and working as a tattoo artist.
Either living and working somewhere closer to the city centre, perhaps Bray, or abroad, either in Scotland or Japan. Those are my two main candidates.
In 20 years' time, I see myself living and working in a big city.
The YSI High Impact Award recognises projects that leave a lasting legacy. Over the 21 years, many teams have left a legacy both locally and nationally. These social innovations are scattered across Ireland and beyond. Each year, the High Impact Award recognises one such project. Rachel Collier is the co-founder and CEO of Young Social Innovators. She's on location somewhere in Ireland and has the High Impact Trophy ready to present to a very deserving team. Rachel, tell us where you are.
Hi Dayl, I'm here in the lovely town of Drogheda in County Louth, where I spent a lot of my youth. More importantly, in 2006, a group of young people from Greenhill School here looked at the needs of young people in the town, and they saw that there was a lack of facilities, and they came up with the idea of having a space for young people to go, to drop in, be creative, hang out, and the idea of a youth cafe was born, the Boomerang Cafe. And here I am at the Boomerang Cafe to award YSI's prestigious award, the High Impact Award, to the originators of this cafe, the YSI team of 2006. So let's go inside. Well, let's take a closer look at this team's story.
I remember when we got our timetable in transition year, seeing YSI on it and not even understanding what the acronym meant. Fairly soon, with the help of our YSI mentor, who was Sister Agnes in our school in Greenhills, we came to understand pretty quickly what the whole initiative was about.
Our project was called Drinks, Drugs and Depression, so the 3 Ds, and we set about kind of looking at that and researching that and asking young people at our age, you know, what their experiences were, and that was carried out through surveys and discussions. Young people at our age were really saying, you know, there's nowhere for us to go, there's nowhere for us to hang out. If maybe there was a space where we could go where, you know, it was safe, there's no alcohol, kind of no peer pressure, you know, maybe that's somewhere where we could go and hang out.
In that age group, kind of, I think we were all in between the ages of 15, 16, 17, and we were seeing young people and teenagers getting involved in drinking and some people experimenting in the use of drugs at that early stage of life. So we wanted really just to provide a safe place where teenagers could hang out.
We held a public meeting where it was like an open invitation that people could just come along to. And I think again we were pleasantly surprised with the turnout from that. So there were TDs, there were just lots of people in the area, a lot of parents that had come to it. And again, I think they could see the vision.
Some representatives from our transition year group presented to a sitting of the Drogheda Borough Council, and it was at that stage I think that we got the opportunity to really lobby towards local councillors. So members of Drogheda Youth Development, which had already been established in the town, attended the public meeting and obviously became aware of our concerns and the issues that we raised in terms of the lack of services available for teenagers in the vicinity. And they liked our idea and kind of bought into it and started to support the initiative then at that stage.
Hi, my name is Katrina and I'm the coordinator of Boomerang Youth Service and Cafe. We have a range of services here, and I suppose the key aim of the service was to make it open to all young people. So a young person coming up the steps of the building could be coming in to go on computers, could be coming for something to eat or go to a class or listen to some music and play pool, or could be obtaining availing of counselling. So there's no stigma to a young person coming up the steps, and that's very important. Within all our groups, we could have up to about 176, that's very precise, number coming in per week, and then our drop-in can depend. You know, we can have 5 people in and we can have 25 people in, depends on the day and the activity that's on. The cafe is extremely important to Drogheda. We're a local-based youth service, so we're in the heart of the community and we're aware of what's going on, so our services can adapt and change to meet the ever-changing needs of young people. It was a long journey from that initial meeting in the school. I think the young people then thought it was going to happen quite quickly, but as you know, things take time. We then started the long journey of trying to find a premises, and it was very important that we found the right premises in the town. And with support from the Drogheda Borough Council, we managed to obtain this building. We had the building and we needed to make it fit for purpose. So we then, a lot of grant applications to source the money to renovate the premises. We opened in 2013 and I think the service has grown and developed and will continue to do that and hopefully be here for the next generation of young people in the town.
I didn't know about this place, and when a friend told me to come here, I came here and immediately I felt welcome and I felt like there was a place I could be myself. What I like about this place is that you can do any of it. If you ask to go join a group, they'll say of course come on, and you can just take part in anything you want that's on. I come here nearly every day. I probably have more friends in here now than in school. Just that it's an amazing space, and if you don't know about it, you should definitely come here because the youth workers are just amazing, and this place has helped me build so much confidence I didn't know I had before, and I just love being here. It's a really nice space, and the people are great as well.
It was kind of a marathon rather than a sprint. It took a number of years, so there were a number of transition year teams after ours that continued to work on the process. And to continue that fundraising and to keep that momentum up.
It's just, it's incredible that an idea that we had as 15, 16-year-olds this is the establishment today. And I think, 16, 17 years later, I suppose just really think about the impact that we have had on the community is pretty incredible, and I think something to be very proud of.
Absolutely brilliant, Rachel. Enjoy your time in Drogheda, and a huge congratulations to everyone at the Boomerang Youth Cafe today.
Wow, what an amazing story. Well done again to the team from Our Ladies College Green Hills who was behind that project all those years ago. It's really fascinating to see how the seeds of an idea sown through such a project can lead to the creation of a facility like the Boomerang Youth Cafe that is serving the needs of young people in the Drogheda community. Take note, guys, it could be one of this year's projects in a few years' time. Well, we're getting closer now to the award announcements that I know you're all waiting for. There are 35 finalist teams representing almost 600 students competing for awards today. They've presented their projects to the judges who've been working hard in the background to try and agree on a winner, which they tell us has not been an easy task. There they are. Hi, judges. Hi. It is a tough job and I don't envy you, but I hope it's going okay, and we are looking forward to hearing some of you making our winners' announcements very soon.
Now, they may look friendly, but I can only imagine what presenting to them must be like. To find out, I caught up with a few of the finalist teams straight after their judges' pitches. Let's take a look. Congratulations, you're done your pitch now, are you?
Yeah.
And how did it go? When you tell me how did it go? Sorry, I don't know all your names now, but
I think it actually went really well.
Yeah.
We were nervous enough, but I'm happy with how it went anyway.
Yeah. So boys, tell me a bit about what your project is on.
So basically we collect food from our school and to the local schools, and we give them to a local charity called Penny Dinners.
Yes.
Because we get free meals for our lunches, and then Penny Dinners gives them to people who need it.
You just finished your pitch, did you, to the judges?
Yeah.
You did, and how did it go?
Well, it can always go better, but I don't think we done too bad.
Oh, sure, that's the main thing. I'd say you did absolutely brilliant. You're just being a bit hard on yourselves. Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you calm now? I feel like you're all like, oh my god, you're calm now. Are you good? How did that go? You just finished presenting your pitch, did you?
Yeah.
And how did it go? Tell me about it. Was it scary? Like what?
It was so scary.
But it's done now. Did you find it like a hard experience, or did you enjoy it? I'd say you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Record. Brilliant. I wasn't expecting. I was just on my phone chilling, and next thing you were like, "Hello." Oh my god. How are we, girls? So you're done. You just finished your pitch.
Over the moon, yeah.
You're over the moon.
The adrenaline's just up here.
Oh my god, love that. And like, did you find the judges were really nice, or were they mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're
super nice.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be stressed, but they were just so.
They make you so relaxed. Like, they make you so at ease.
Like they're human.
Yeah.
I love that. And did you find it like, were you scared going in? Were you nervous?
The first time we did the pitch, we were, but then we got called back.
There's always a bit of anxiety, I think, but then once you get into it, you just kind of relax and you do the thing, and it ends up good. Yeah.
Brilliant. Did you how did you find the whole like experience building up to this, like in class, like coming up with the ideas and the projects? How did you find that?
Like, I just think it was really, the whole team got together. Whenever everybody pushed the project, that's when it was like, we couldn't keep up with ourselves. No. We couldn't keep up with what we were doing.
No one could. The school couldn't keep up with us. We were all just shouting ideas. Like, I think we worked so well together.
And management were like, okay, you have to update us on everything he's doing. And then, like, we were just tense. A couple of days later, they were like, stop emailing us.
Like, do you find YSI is really helpful to you and helping you come up with ideas and get
100%.
We were literally having this conversation before we went in. We were like, YSI is just like the
main
prototype to
TY.
Yeah, it was just incredible.
It gives you some sort of aim that's like so important, I think, and it's just
we've got so much out of this personally, like confidence and
friendship, even
friendship,
the teamwork among our class is insanely good.
Yeah, learned strength, confidence, just another level.
I'm so glad it wasn't me. Friendly or not, I'd be a bag of nerves having to present in front of a judging panel. So a sincere well done to all of you who presented your innovations for this year's awards.
The award categories being competed for in the Young Social Innovator of the Year Ireland Awards 2022 are as follows. And first to our Spotlight Awards. These awards recognise teams that demonstrate excellence within a particular area. The first of our Spotlight Awards is the Community Impact Award. Introduced in 2021, this award recognises teams whose projects have made a significant difference for people within their school community. Let's take a look at the contenders for this award. And the winner is Project Colour Cabinteely Community School, Dublin 18. Congratulations.
The next award in this category is the COVID-19 Innovative Response Award, recognising teams who have helped their communities deal with issues caused as a result of the pandemic. The finalists in this category are as follows. Congratulations to this year's winner, Get Out and Play, Coláiste Mhuire, Cove, County Cork.
Now we come to the YSI Social Media Award, presented to teams who have utilised social media in a really impactful way to raise awareness for a social issue or a cause. Let's take a look at our finalists. And the winner of the Social Media Award is No Place Like Home, Loretto Secondary School in Letterkenny, County Donegal. Congratulations.
The next award is the YSI Fundraising Award. This award recognises teams who have raised awareness and funding for a cause in a really creative way. Let's check out our award contenders. And our winner is Little Lives, Colosh de Pobble, Setanta, Fibblestown, Cluny, Dublin 15. Congratulations, guys.
The YSI Global Citizens Award is supported by Worldwide Global Schools and is presented to teams who promote global solidarity and recognise that we are all part of one large human family. Our award finalists in 2022 are... Right, let's find out who the winner is.
On behalf of Worldwide Global Schools, I'm really happy to announce the winner of the 2022 YSI Global Citizens Award. For their work with Rathmore Direct Provision Centre and in working with many individuals and organisations in their community, working to reduce inequalities and create inclusive and sustainable communities. The winner is Carry On Caring from Youth Reach the Murrah in Wicklow. Well done to the team on a fantastic achievement. Also, congratulations to Free Pair Ireland from Beach Hill College in Monaghan, who are highly commended in this category for their efforts to promote sustainable consumption and reduce e-waste by promoting and encouraging the right to repair. Congratulations to the team on their achievement.
Virgin Media is the partner to this next award. The Digital Innovators Award recognises teams who have used digital technology in an innovative way to address a social challenge, or teams who have successfully addressed an issue related to digital health and well-being. Let's take a look at the finalists in this category. Now, let's find out who our winner is.
Hi, I'm Bill Malone from Virgin Media Television, and on behalf of Virgin Media, I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Digital Innovators Award in 2022. For their work to protect young people's well-being through highlighting the dangers of the comparison culture and their campaign for legislative change to have photoshopped and edited images clearly labelled as such on social media platforms, the winner is Be Aware, Don't Compare from Colosh de Pobble in Carnegie, County Wicklow. I'm also delighted to announce a highly commended team in this category for their efforts to promote inclusion and an understanding of how all of us can be better allies to the LGBTQI+ community. Through their innovative podcast, our highly committed team is LGBT Teens from Beach Hill College in Monaghan. Huge congratulations to all involved. Well done from all of us at Virgin Media Ireland.
And that brings us to the end of the Spotlight category awards. A huge well done to our winners so far.
I think we should try to implicate more renewable sources of energy over burning fossil fuels. I think we could make more wind turbines to produce energy in a sustainable way. We could introduce higher taxes on things like plastic bags and bottles to discourage people from using them. Another thing we could do is encourage people to shop locally and fund small businesses over buying from different countries, which would cause air pollution.
We need to use renewable energy resources such as solar panels, plant more trees, and walk or use electric cars rather than depending on fossil fuels. We also need to build sustainable homes with exceptional infrastructure and resources.
So first and foremost, I think green transportation needs to become a thing, as well as carpooling, bikes in cities, and also a really big thing is clothes. So for instance, mending your own clothes, making your own clothes, or buying secondhand clothes, or even eco-friendly ones. Also food for, like farmers markets, and just in general storing food correctly.
We go now to the YSI Challenge Awards, and these are presented under YSI's 3 pillars of people, communities and the environment. First, we go to our People Awards.
First up, under the theme of health and well-being, supported by the HSE Healthy Ireland initiative, we have the Make Our World Healthier Mental Health Award. Let's take a look at the shortlisted teams in this category. And let's find out who the winner is.
The winner of Making Our World Healthier Mental Health Award, supported by HSE Health and Wellbeing, for their work to highlight and combat the dangers of social media on young people's mental health, and their campaign to demand increased transparency by tech companies about the algorithms they use and their efforts to highlight the need for increased mental health services in rural Ireland, is Safe Haven from Mansfield Murragon Small Convent of Mercy in Roscommon Town. Well done to everyone involved. There's also a highly commended team in this challenge category for their efforts to combat stress and anxiety through the development of an innovative I Can tin containing activities and information for young people. The highly recommended team is I Can from St Joseph's Secondary, Tulla, County Clare.
Also under Health and Wellbeing and supported by the HSE Healthy Ireland initiative, we have the Make Our World Healthier Physical Health Award. Let's take a look at the shortlisted teams in this category. And now to find out who the winner is.
Winner of Making Our World Healthier Physical Health Award, supported by HSE Health and Wellbeing, for their work to promote body positivity and a healthy body image amongst young people, using the tagline, "The way you speak about your body affects the way I look at mine," is Social Reflection YSI, St Mary's Secondary School, Convent of Mercy, Ballina, County Mayo. Congratulations and well done on a brilliant project.
Supported by the HSE Sexual Health and Crisis Pregnancy Programme, the next award is presented for the Relationships and Sexual Health Challenge Award. Let's see who our finalists are in this category. And now to find out who the winner is.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the Relationships and Sexual Health Challenge Award, supported by the HSE Sexual Health and Crisis Pregnancy Programme. For their work in creating lesson plans to educate young people about communicating consent, is Words and How You Say Them Matter, John the Baptist Community School, Hospital, County Limerick. Congratulations.
Under the Poverty, Diversity and Inclusion theme, we now present the Make Our Country More Inclusive and Poverty-Free Award. The finalist teams in this category are... And our winning team is...
The winner of the Make Our Country More Inclusive and Poverty-Free Award, supported by the Department of Social Protection, for their initiative to address local need through the provision and distribution of care packages purchased within partnering supermarkets, is Making Poverty Our Priority from Eureka Secondary School, Kells, County Meath. Huge congratulations to everyone involved on this fantastic achievement.
These next awards are being presented under the Communities pillar, and first up, under the theme of strong and caring communities, supported by a new partner to YSI, Aviva Ireland, we have the Strong and Caring Communities Award. Let's see who the finalists are in this category. And now, to find out our winner.
The winner of the Strong and Caring Communities Award, supported by Aviva Ireland, for their work in creating a sensory garden to provide a quiet and tranquil sanctuary for young people in their school with autism, is Project Colour from Cabinteely Community School in Dublin 18. Well done to you, and congratulations to all the contenders in this award category from everybody here at Aviva Ireland.
This next award is supported by the Department of Children, Equality, Disability, Integration and Youth, and is presented for the Make Our World a Better Place for Young People challenge. Let's take a look at our finalist teams. And now let's see who the winner is.
My name is Barbara Meany and I work in the Department of Children, Equality, Disability, Integration and Youth. The department is very happy to support the Make Our World a Better Place for Young People award, and I'm very happy to announce that this year's winner is Maryfield College, Drumcondra, Dublin 9, for their national campaign to see trousers made available as a uniform option for all female students. The campaign is called #WhoWearsTheTrousers. Congratulations to the team. I would also like to commend a team in this category for their dedication to making social media safer for young people. The Be Aware, Don't Compare campaign from Colosh to Breed, Carnew, County Wicklow, campaigns for mandatory labels identifying photoshopped or edited images that contribute to unrealistic beauty expectations. Well done to both teams on a wonderful achievement, and congratulations to everyone who participated this year.
Still under strong and caring communities, we now move to the Make Our World Safer award. Let's take a look at the finalists in this award category. And our winner is...
I'm delighted to announce this year's winners of the Make Our World Safer Challenge Award for their efforts to combat toxic masculinity and for their endeavours in raising awareness of the dangers of just one punch through media outreach, a poster campaign and student workshops. The winning team is One Punch Can Kill, St Brendan's College, Killarney, County Kerry. Congratulations to the team and to all who took part this year in YSI on behalf of the Department of Rural and Community Development. Well done all.
Under the theme of fair and equal society, this next award is presented for the Make Our World Fair and Just Challenge. Let's see who our challenge finalists are. And now to find out our winner.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Make Our World Fair and Just Award for the compassionate way in which these young people connected with those living in direct provision in their community, to provide bicycles for transportation to the local village, as well as upcycling and bike maintenance workshop for the residents of Rathmore Direct Provision. The winner is Carry On Caring from Youth Reach, the Further Education Centre in Wicklow Town. What a fantastic achievement by this team, and well done to everyone who took part this year on behalf of the Department of Education.
This is the last of today's Challenge Awards and is presented under the Environment pillar. This award is supported by EirGrid, a new partner to YSI, and it is the Climate Action and Energy Award. The finalists in this category are... And the winner is...
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the inaugural Climate Action and Energy Award supported by EirGrid. Further efforts to bring awareness to how people can reduce their carbon footprint and in particular reduce the amount of pollution entering our seas and oceans, the Climate Action and Energy Award goes to Commotion in the Ocean from Abbey Vocational School, Donegal Town. I would also like to highly commend a YSI team in this category for their efforts to promote sustainability and reduce the impact of fast fashion through the establishment of swap shop events and an instructional DIY pack to be emailed to all schools in the Donegal region so they can set up their own swap shops. The highly commended team is Sustain for Life from Ross's Community School, Dunglow in County Donegal. Finally, congratulations from everyone here at EirGrid on this wonderful achievement. Well done to all of those who took part in the Climate Action and Energy Challenge this year. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of the YSI Challenge winners in 2022.
The first big change I would make is to enforce big technology giants such as Google or Facebook to be more transparent about their algorithms, as a lot of teenagers and young people suffer dramatically from the effects of social media, and a lot of social issues stemming from social media and the platforms we're faced around those algorithms.
By educating ourselves through our project Direct Change, Direct Provision, we have learned about the difficulty faced by those living in centres in our community. We feel that this is a major social issue. We have seen the reduced and easier process for those coming in from Ukraine, and this is evidence that it would be possible for the government to change this. We feel that direct provision should not be stopped entirely, but only reduced and made more livable for the people coming into our country.
I would abolish religion in schools as it enforces biased ideas, as well as excludes people who mightn't be part of that school's religion. I would also improve RSC in schools and put it as part of the SEC curriculum.
The first big change I would like to see in Ireland is 100% Mica redress and recognition for students and families suffering from the devastating effects of Mica. No one deserves to live this nightmare.
Well, that brings us to the moment we've all been waiting for, the announcement of the bronze, silver and gold awardees in 2022.
Here to say a few words on behalf of the judges is the judges' chair, Thomas Surkovich. Well, you're very welcome, Thomas. You have had the unenviable task of deciding on today's winners. How has it been for yourself and the judging panel?
Hi, Zara. And first of all, can I just say a big congratulations to the YSI Young Social Innovators team for again putting together an exceptional round for this year's awards. Secondly, I would like to congratulate all the schools that participated because it's a huge amount of work, and those who made it through to every step up to the finals. Well done. You really demonstrate resilience, and you really demonstrate that there's a great capacity in youth to come up with great solutions to some of the biggest challenges we're facing in society right now. And of course, I want to thank the judges because yes, you're right. They had a really tough morning and afternoon of deliberations, and we're very lucky. We had a judging panel comprising representatives from government, from youth, from specialist agencies and from business as well. And they all came together, provided a unique expertise. And after much deliberation, I'm glad to say that we have come to some great conclusions.
Right, Thomas, are you ready to reveal our gold, silver and bronze winners of 2022?
Yes, I am, Zara.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. So, taking the bronze award this year is a very brave initiative led to eliminate stigma, raise awareness, and generate very much needed conversations with accurate information for girls on issues related to menstrual disorders and reproductive health. So I am delighted that Operation Red from St. Bridget's Secondary School in Killarney is taking the bronze award. Well done. Now, let's have a look at silver. So, for the silver award, we were very struck by a very innovative initiative undertaken by a group of students to address a critical issue, which is food poverty and food waste within our society. The initiative is very much about redistributing unused meals, partnering a local school with a local charity, giving the unused food for those most in need. We were really struck by this initiative, and absolute congratulations for the silver award goes to Terence McSweeney School, Knocknaheeny, Cork, for their Food Fund initiative. And now, gold. So, what can I say about this initiative? The judges were really struck by the passion, which is a core value of the Young Social Innovators Award. Passion, determination, and true activism came through in an initiative that is addressing a really critical issue, which is the Mica crisis that is being suffered by so many people, and the complexities around it. So it was great to see youth voice coming through in this initiative, innovation, and as we said before, real activism. So what can I say? To Loreto Secondary School in Letterkenny for their initiative, No Place Like Home, absolute congratulations. We are delighted to see them win today and wish all the teams and all the finalists all the very best.
Congratulations again to all of our winners in 2022 and indeed to everyone who took part in Young Social Innovators this year. Take a bow, all of you. The YSI team is so proud of you all and we hope that you've enjoyed your YSI experience. We've loved bringing you today's ceremony and we hope you enjoyed it too.
We most certainly have, and a huge thanks to Zara and the team here in Virgin Media for helping to produce such a standout event. For more information on all of today's winning teams, check out ysi.ie. And if you haven't been involved this year, why not sign up now for next year? That's it from us. Have an amazing summer and we hope to see you very soon.
Take care and we'll see you next time.